Okay, welcome back. This is part 2. In the first part, I showed you what to do with one row. Now I'm going to show you what to do with the next row. So, I'm going to use the same method, but I'm going to go that way instead of this way. So, I go one row, not skipping any on the way up. Just go right above it and go back the other way. So, you're going to use the same method, 2 pieces of string. I mean, you can use more if you wanted to, but it saves string or synthetic thread, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it works pretty well. And at the end of this video, I'll show you what my ghillie suit looks like with it on, and tell me what you think. Now, it's still snowing, cold, and everything's dead. So, when spring breaks, I'll make some more videos of me wearing my ghillie suit and show you what it looks like and how to put natural foliage into it. Because what most people think is that they can just buy a ghillie suit and be invisible and think that nobody can see them. And that's not true. What makes a ghillie suit truly a ghillie suit is having natural plants and vegetation in it. So that's another thing you're going to have to do is that. But as you've seen in my first video, first 3 videos actually, I had some fake grass and stuff. You can buy simple stuff like that, but like I also said, I had some ivy too, and some ferns, which I don't know if you saw them or not, but I don't recommend getting any of that. I mean, you can get the fake grass, because I'm still using it, and I think it works pretty well, but you'll want some living stuff too to make it really work. So yeah. Okay, I'm almost done here. I just got 2 more segments to go. Okay. That's another thing. 2 pieces of string goes on 1 row each, which I call a segment. So you're going to have 10 pieces of string in 1 segment. Each 5 pattern is a segment to me, and a string is a part, and a row is a unit, or a row, whichever you want to call it. Now, you're going to have 4 rows, or 2 units, whatever you want to refer to them as. So, let's see if I can straighten this out here a little bit. To all you people who hate feet, I'm sorry, but I do not have enough arms, and I do not have paperweights. Alright, so you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 2 rows make 1 segment, so you're going to have 1 segment going this way, and 1 segment going this way. So after a total of 2 segments, you're going to skip 1 row, skip 2 rows, skip 3 rows. Well, actually, scratch that. You're going to skip 1 segment or 2 rows, and on the 3rd row, you're going to start that way and just do it all over again. So you're going to go that way, up, that way, skip, skip, that way, up, that way, etc., etc. All the way through it. Now you want to kind of change up the color a little bit, but in the beginning of part 1 of this video, I said I'm just going to use 1 color to show you. But yeah, so I'm going to skip this row and skip this row and start on this row. and use the same pattern over and over again. So I'll start this row to show you, and then by now you should be able to kind of figure it out on your own. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Some more facts. I don't know much of the history of the ghillie suit, but I know that during World War I or World War II, or what, Vietnam, it was one of the wars, and I'm pretty sure it was World War I, or the Vietnam War, or the Korean War, one of them. The Swedish, if I'm not mistaken, people used the ghillie suit to ward off poachers and catch poachers in the act. And during the war, the snipers used it as their camouflage, obviously. And one of the U.S. during the Vietnam War, or Vietnam as I like to say it, used the ghillie suit, and he was one of the U.S.'s most accomplished snipers. Charles Hathcock, I think is his name. He has a book called Marine Sniper, really good literature. I highly recommend it. But if I'm not mistaken, I haven't read through the entire book yet, and I haven't read this yet, but if I'm not mistaken, he's the one that, if you've seen Mythbusters and all that, that they tested the myth that sniper versus sniper looking down each other's scopes, and Charles shot the anti-sniper that was hunting him through his scope, killing him instantly. I thought that was pretty interesting and stuff. And whatnot. Oh, I also need friends on Xbox Live for Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. And my character name is different than my YouTube name, but they're kind of the same. I'll spell it out for you once I get pen and paper. But I need some friends on there. So if you'd like, please send me some friend invites, because I need teammates and whatnot. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of new to it. I'm not really the world's best sniper on there, but I can probably get maybe roughly on average 7 kills per game on team deathmatch, or I don't know how, it depends on the field as well, because I'm better at some fields than others. Alright, enough of you listening to me talk. I'm about done, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, 8 minutes. Alright, there's going to be a part 3 to this with my ghillie suit and whatnot. But yeah, there should be enough time left for me to explain the segment thing. Alright, here we are. Now, the first time, as I said earlier, you're going to have 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to skip a row. You're going to skip a row, and on the third one, you're going to start it over again, going that way. Then you're going to go up and go that way, just like you did down here, except it's up here. Then once you get the second segment, or the third and fourth row in, you're going to skip another one and another 2 more rows, or 1 segment, go and start it all over again, going that way. So you're just going to go right, left, skip, skip, right, left, skip, skip, right, left, etc., all the way down. Now, change up your color a little bit, and again, sew the netting on first. Alright, that's all for now. Hope this helps. Got any questions, comment me, leave me some videos, and I need boot covers. Alright, signing off.